days and has since won a number of awards at festivals across the world. It's now about to get a cinematic release. It was directed by Lenoir and stars Matt Hookings, both of whom helped produce the film. They're both here now, but before we speak to them, let's see a clip of the film.
An hour is a sea between others and me. With them would shelter be.
Jack Dowling, Transworld's fishing.
2 bodies in 2 days. So they put it down to a heart attack.
You look confused.
Maybe I am.
I'm so sorry, Ryan. We had to move her over to life support.
Did you notice anything odd at all?
Don, tell us first, it's a long time in the making. You've toured a lot of countries to get this film out there. How does it feel to be arriving in London cinemas?
It feels absolutely fantastic. I mean, for a small independent film like this, with the budget that we had, to be going out to like 25 plus screens in the UK, including London, it's just such a remarkable achievement, especially for the genre, being a psychological thriller as well.
And Matt, it is a slight, in a way, that answers an indictment a bit of the British film industry, isn't it? That we can't support independent small films in the way we perhaps should. It's big cinemas are dominated by the big films and not necessarily the better British films.
Exactly, yeah. We're kind of causing a bit of a ruck, I suppose, in a sense, because this independent film that people have said there's no cast, there's the budget's very low, and you can't do a cinematic run, and we're in the same amount of cinemas that some of the studios are putting in the huge films, so it's just
selling more tickets as well.
Selling more tickets as well. We've sold out quite a few. So
Matt is being a little modest there, saying there's no cast. I mean, you have assembled a talented group of British actors, haven't you?
We have got some fantastic cast. Yeah. I mean, Hannah Waddingham is amazing, Michael McKell, Alan Ford, everyone knows, Nolene's great, Ian Peary. We've got some very talented people, but usually people are sort of looking for, someone who's like a top A-lister to sell a film, someone that everyone in their family knows. And for us to do this with these actors is just fantastic, and it speaks to their ability.
Tell us about your character, Matt.
So I play a detective. I play the main detective in the film who goes on a bit of a journey because his wife is in a coma and he's battling this case at the same time. So it was a really nice arc for me to play, being able to change throughout the film and then eventually at the end come to a conclusion, which I don't want to reveal. But yeah, it was very interesting. I think the hardest point was obviously juggling the acting with the producing as well. But it was a great experience. So.
And tell us about that process, taking it out there, trying to get the sales agents, taking it to the festivals, and how that's been for you.
Well, it's been amazing. The festival reception has been fantastic. The USA especially is really well received with the film. Won 11 awards, many of which are Best Film Awards in the US. That's across different budget ranges as well. We didn't even plan to do a festival run, so that just kind of speaks to just what people have thought of the film and the reception of it. And
the sales agent's been, it was an interesting situation going through the sales agent distribution, but now we've kind of jumped on board and did it ourselves, which
self-distributing, which again you just don't really get for an independent film. And it's just been through passion, belief in the project, having an amazing team, and not sort of accepting the general kind of status quo of like what you should and shouldn't do with a certain genre and a certain budget, and putting limitations on yourself.
But it's also, I understand, giving you the taste for doing more in this vein. I understand there's a few more on the slate to come.
There are indeed, yes. I've got another project coming up called Sandy Beach. Matt's got Prizefighter with CAMELOT and a whole bunch of other films in the slate. So
yeah, it's been a really good stepping stone for being able to show what we can do on Winter Ridge, and then showcasing what else we've got lined up. So yeah, hopefully it's from here onwards up. So
we look forward to charting your success. Matt and Dom, thank you both so much for coming in. Congratulations again. Now you can see the first London screening of Winter Ridge at the Kino Bermondsey on the 9th of September. Then check out all social media and the internet, I assume, for further screenings of it, Winter Ridge.
You can find everything on the Winter Ridge Facebook page for the events and cinema screenings.
There we go, Winter Ridge Facebook page for all that.